Good morning and happy Valentine's Day for people who celebrate Valentine. If you have a significant other or if you just have yourself. I think it's important, especially for us singles, because this day can be tough. It can be annoying. It can be many things if you are single. But I think that we should dedicate this day for loving self so that we can attract that special person. I got cold on my back. My back what was that? Yeah. So that we can manifest that special someone till next year. Yes. Well, this person probably will come sooner, but if you're single, you most definitely will celebrate Valentine's Day next year with someone special. Yes. And for people out there who does celebrate with someone special, we want to know all about it. We welcome all the love stories in the comments. So today I'm going to do it this way. First we're going to take an energy card, or just do a normal energy reading, and then I will do a love reading. So whatever comes up, if you are in a relationship or single, we will take it. So I will section off the video. Alright? Okay, for the energy, let's take the Earth Magic. Yes, I am wearing earthy colors. I'm trying to spice it up and being confident with myself. It's all about the earthiness. We are soon stepping into Pisces, which does make us dig deeper. There is this energy of really dissecting things at the moment. If there is a trigger, or if there is, I mean, no matter what it is, dissect and feel through and look deeper at the situation, the object, your feelings, DNA, karma. Because there is changes happening, and then it is an emotional time, but it's also a creative time when we are moving into Pisces. New ideas, which makes sense why we dig deeper, because it's like, well, I wonder what I can find if I look a little bit closer. Well, you will see what the energy has in store for us today on, well, this beautiful Valentine's Day. Wow, okay. We have PP. Power, purification, lightning, rain. That is two things that goes hand in hand, isn't it? Oh, wow. Shit. I do love myself a good old thunderstorm with lightning and rain. They are a little dark. I actually think well, after lightning and rain, the sun comes, right? Yeah. The wolf instincts. Yeah, but also after lightning storms with heavy rain, there is a feeling in the air where we like sense things deeper. Like it's, I don't know how to describe it, you guys know. But there is power. There is like something happening suddenly. And then the rain comes. So there might be something where you're like, oh my god, everything is just colliding. Like, I don't know how to handle this. I don't know what to do. Music, harmony. Yeah, there was too much noise. You couldn't hear the music. So something needs to be rustled up today. And it could have happened yesterday. I will take the book so that we can get all details. But I feel with the lightning and the power in the past that something got shaken up. Something got shaken up. If it's news that you got, if it's a feeling, but it's also energetic, right? It's like, okay, now I'm gonna get over this. It's now or never. We see power all around us. It's in the mountains, the meadows, the clouds. In fact, in every expression of nature. Yet, there isn't a more dramatic display of nature's power than lightning. That is true. The power available to you, the force of life itself, is natural. It is neither inherently good nor bad. It is how you utilize it that will determine whether it is ultimately harmful, or life-giving, and congruent with the will of spirit that pulses through you. So spirit is placing this power, showing you that you can actually go through this. So the power that's given to you, you can either use it as anger and sadness and hate, or you can use this power that's given to you in the moment and purificate it, right? Like make it into the new. But you need to strip. It makes sense why I spoke about this energy, that you need to strip something completely in your life. Maybe start over with something. Rewrite a plan. Rewrite yourself, maybe even. A relationship, a friendship. The energy around you, how you take in information. I feel right now there is a lot of things happening that either we take it as a punishment and we let it break us, or we take it as a boost of power and we use it. That is what I feel. And I guarantee you that every single human out there is going through the same. Some people are just better at hiding it behind smiles. But the universe is like, no, no, no. Here it comes. Purifying your mind, body, and spirit. There you go. You're controlling the lightning, the power that you have. It is a task that is put before you. Purify your mind by identifying a prominent belief that you carry about yourself that inhibits you from being fully engaged in life, from showing up 100% of the time. Purify your heart by allowing yourself to breathe in and out, blessing and forgiving, so that you can love even more deeply. No matter what, no matter what's happening, no matter how dark it is, you, my friend, do not have, you are not allowed to give up. That's how I wanted to put it. You are not allowed to give up. Because the music, suddenly, you know, in the midst, I have this picture of, in the midst of someone being in, you know, the scenery where everything is burned around you, everything is chaotic around you, everything is dark, and then suddenly, in this sadness, you hear music, right? And you listen, because the moment you listen, you actually stop focusing on the sadness, and then suddenly you look up and everything doesn't look so bad, and it slowly but steadily but surely it turns into a beautiful scene, and you can breathe again. Yeah, that is a harmony that's being put on your path. I got like choked up here. Damn. Music. What would life be like without it? Well, that is true. This is a time of considerable harmony for you. One where the elements in your life are flowing together smoothly. Just as in musical harmony, it is the interface of the elements, of these elements, that merge into a circle of symmetry and balance that evokes feelings of harmony. The challenge is to sustain this inner accord, even when there is considerable dissonance. Wow, the universe is challenging me with those words today. Dissonance outside of your own mind, heart, and body. Note the sensations, emotions. It's so interesting because we just spoke about that. Note the sensations, emotions, and thoughts you experience when everything seems to be moving along well. Take 3 deep breaths. Well, breaths. Wow, why can I not say that? And let your breathing be the anchor that reminds you of the state of consciousness. Wow. Okay. I did hear another reader, there you go, talk about that. What was it? My god, now it's gone again. What was it? Why was that just gone? Anchoring, that's what I heard. Yeah, wow, okay. Why was I not supposed to say that? Well, what I want to say then instead, I don't know if that's what I wanted to say before, but we are stripping the old and learning to handle emotions in a new way. Maybe that's the only thing I needed to say. It is Valentine's Day after all, but look at that. Someone out there, you might not feel like you resonate with something, or you might feel like something is not going after plan, or there might be something with addictions or something that's taking over where you're like, phew, I didn't want to go through this, but here we go. But you know, it was really showing you the way. Yeah, look how far you have come. Wow. How many times has the Magician been reversed last week? I think we had him reversed in 3 days in a row. And here he is upright. Because you're realizing how far you have come. You're realizing how strong you are, and you're realizing that nothing can trick you. Nothing is going to stand in your way. No more. Because you don't need that anymore. You decide to listen to the music and be like, where does it come from? Where is it that my heart wants to guide me? Where do I need to go? The Magician has all his tools because he comes after the Fool. So you have taken action, you have taken steps. Yeah, wow, look at that. You have taken action, you have taken steps. And then we have the Chariot. We have the King of Cups and the Justice. Everything is going to be alright. Don't you worry. Maybe some of you guys have been worried about a father, a masculine in your life. It could also just be that you have been worried about that you are never going to manifest what you want, but everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to smooth over. You are moving forward. You are. I like that. I'm just going to take one card. Okay, well, today's reading is going to be longer, people. That's how it is. It needs to be said. Everything is going to turn out good. You are overcoming. What's about it? You are overcoming a lot of things. And obviously the King of Cups could be here because someone is moving towards you. It could be someone who is going to help you, offer you love, offer you new work, help you with actually getting back up on your feet. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or someone with Libra in their chart. It doesn't have to be Sun. But I think that is actually the majority message. What am I talking about? The major message for today. Now, for all my lovebirds out there, should we dig deep? So, yeah, everything is turning out well. And maybe this next part is going to be a continuation of what's coming your way. So we have Crystal Spirit, the Crystal Spirit. So, Valentine's Day, love. Amethyst. Oh, well, shagga bang bang. That is a very spiritual crystal, isn't it? But also, this is a look into the future. And what was it that I actually touched in the beginning? Amethyst. So something that you have been manifesting when it comes to love is coming. Well, that is energy of moving forward, right? 4 wands is what popped up. So marriage celebration. I am going to take the book because I took this deck because I know there is a section for relationships. So let's see. Relationships can be like a comfortable pair of slippers. So you are finding your matching slippers, so to speak. Well, which I also want to pinpoint that slippers are something that's comfortable, right? It's something we take on if we want to relax. So this person is going to just be comfortable to be around for you. You can be yourself with this person. Well broken in, yeah. It's the slippers that's well broken in. That is the best slippers. But Amethyst is here to awaken you to the existing possibility of an even richer partnership or relationship with someone you feel a connection to. Step out of the same old and into a new way of interacting. Perhaps something as basic as saying thank you or I love you more often. Yeah, that's something I had to learn, to be comfortable with saying I love you and thank you. Like very simple words. Big journeys of healing start with small steps, such as asserting your need to be listened to, even when you say something that might make someone you care about uncomfortable. So we're speaking the truth. Or to pause when someone is giving you new information that might make you feel defensive. Are we learning to not be so defensive when people come close? I feel so. Interesting. So now we are using the Love Oracle. Is it the Romance Angels? It's an old deck. It's one of the first Oracle decks that I actually got. So let's see. Love for people. Children. Do you want to be first? You're connected with something, that's for sure. The last card for the future is engagement. I'm telling you guys, you are going to meet someone that leads to engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, it really want to be in the future. Well, okay, we take it. You want to be in the future, so you are connected with the past, so it's something that's coming in. Then in the middle, shabang bang, straight in the middle, we have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another, which actually makes sense why the amethyst is here. You might have someone right now where you really need to say the word I love you and thank you. Yes, I want to go on a date with you. Maybe you're a little, you're holding back in a way, or maybe there is something that's being healed in a relationship. If you are single, you are being prepared to meet someone where you will have that conversation, that deep conversation that you might not really have had in a past relationship. And then we have the children, and the first thing that comes up is that there is something with your 5th house that's being activated. You might have Juno in your 5th house. I actually know that I have. Or you might have Juno in... what am I talking about? You might have your 5th house somewhere in your chart that's connected with love. Maybe Mars. Maybe something about your 7th house with the zodiac sign. Is something that's a ruling planet of something when it comes to that zodiac sign. Your love life is being affected by children. Inner child. Both of you are probably actually healing inner children. How many inner children do you have? Inner child energy, but also this person could have children. You could have children, and for either you or this person, it might be new. Wow, look at that. You are being given the ultimate love check. Yeah. I could see that the camera was about to die. Something is really being activated with the new moon in Pisces. Yeah. But no matter what, you will have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. No matter if it's something that's happening now or if it's something that's happening in the future. There will be a heart-to-heart conversation. You need to be a little... Either it's you or it's this other person that needs to open up. Like, well, it could be you, but it could also be this other person that has their heart closed off because of something that happened in the past. Maybe you have been engaged in the past, maybe they have been engaged in the past and it broke off, and I was like, I don't trust this anymore, I never want to be engaged anymore, I don't trust love. And then, you know, the universe is being like, there's something coming your way if you just pay attention. That is just the theme, pay attention. Well, let's see what else we actually get. Well, talking about 5th house, and here we have a travel sign. Could be that you are meeting this person while you're traveling. Yeah. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. What else do you need to commit to in your life? It might be connected with a step that you're taking, a dare, a risk that you need to take that's involved in you actually also risking to allow love to come into your life. You are moving forward because it is, the 8 of Wands is the moving forward. It's moving forward fast. And then, what is it? I can never remember. Yes, that was some Danish counting for you there. 9 of Wands. Insecurities. Maybe you are like, oh, I'm not comfortable with my body, I'm not perfect. And sometimes, and I know that for myself, when we're not comfortable with ourselves, we have a tendency to push people away and not have this conversation because we're like, well, I'm just going to have my heart broken anyway. I can't share my true feelings because they are not going to like what I have to offer or what I have to say. They're going to twist my words because someone did that in the past. But no. Don't stop. Don't hold back from having this conversation, because I feel having this conversation is actually way more important than you think. You need to be yourself with all your flaws and whatever else we have. Wow, there could actually be someone who has children here. Or someone who is older than you. Or someone who seems older than you. I have this, like, there's something that scares you about this person for some reason. Maybe they are just someone who's like really having their life together. They are very confident, well off. It's someone you can trust, and for some reason it might make you insecure because he is looking in that direction, like, oh, can I trust this person? Yes, you can. Wow, look at that. You are stepping out of the old and into the new. Scorpio energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, but I don't think we should pay attention to zodiac signs here. But even if this person seems rough on the edges, they are actually very sweet and adorable. It might be someone who is like a business person, someone who manages a lot of people. So from far away, if you don't know this person, they might seem, yeah, like they're not interested at all. I do feel that when you meet this person, and you might already have met this person, it might be something that happened years ago, but the message comes through for whoever it resonates with. But you might get triggered for some reason, like insecurities get triggered. But they are meant to, I heard, because that, wow, yeah. There is a lot of passion there. Optimistic energy. Like they have two sides, but they also need to, well, it makes sense. They also need to show the more passionate side. Both of you are probably learning that. Maybe you do have to choose between two people. Maybe it's first going to be a friendship and then it's going to turn into more. Now we also have Leo, Sagittarius and Aries. It's interesting. Actually, why is the two kings here? Well, we have another king. That is rigeligt, as we say in Danish. There is more than enough suitors for you, because now we have air too. Well, you have a lot to choose between. I feel, you know, it's so interesting. It's so funny sometimes. I feel this person might have a lot of different, I don't know, facets. I don't think that's the right word. But there is a different energy between over them. And it can be a little difficult to figure them out in the beginning. Because I do feel it's someone who does have a lot of things to think about. A lot of, what is the word that I'm looking for? Like if it's someone who owns a business, they have a lot of, what is that word? Responsibility. They have lots of responsibility also if they have children, right? So yeah, there's something here that's just like, set yourself free and just tap into this energy. And while I said that, there was a big raven flying across. And what I want to say is that whoever this is, they are way more spiritual than you think. Have that conversation with this person now or in the future. I think that's going to be it. Thank you. Thank you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow.